Fortnite has been a game that everyone holds close to their heart. When Fortnite was released, this game was revolutionary, seeking upwards of 200 million registered users in 2018. But as the game slowly progresses over the years, many of the OG fan base has quit the game, and the game has slowly died out. That was until last November, when Epic Games released its first ever Fortnite OG, and this was a huge success, making the player count skyrocket to over 5 million active players in just an hour of release. Everyone thought it was a hit. However, most people were let down by the OG season because of a ton of things that were missing from original Chapter 1. These changes didn't make it totally unenjoyable, but it could have been the difference to Epic Games getting their entire OG player base back and nearly tripling their player count. First off, the biggest thing that everyone was expecting with the release of last year's Fortnite OG was the old gun models. Just listen to how satisfying these gun sounds were back in 2017 when everything was much simpler. Obviously, this is just a minor difference from the old game, but sometimes it's the little things that can make a huge difference. Picking up a SCAR in 2017 and hearing its sweet sound as you spray someone across fatal fields is much different than nowadays when you only see the SCAR in creative maps, along with pumps. Personally, I adored how the OG pump sounded in Chapter 1 Season 6. Also, was this scope plus always here in every sniper? Personally, the old scopes look better in my opinion. Adding these back would have definitely given Fortnite OG its true original feel due to it literally being a one-to-one copy of the guns we played with in 2017. Setting old gun models aside, there are a few other sounds that weren't included in Fortnite OG, which is part of the reason some players didn't get their full OG experience. Do you remember this wind screen from Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 4? This was the first wind sound ever added to the game. That was until the very next season. In Season 5, they introduced slow-mo wind screens and a brand new GUI and wind sound which really expressed the importance of the meaning Victory Royale. Personally speaking, this was my favorite wind screen because it was aggressive and it got you really hyped up for winning the game. Wind screens were only one of the many OG sounds that players miss. When was the last time that you heard these sounds? Those sounds are what made Fortnite so good back in the day, and what many OG players were hoping to see in the Fortnite OG last November. After players dropped into their first game and realized it was just the same gun models from creative, even though it was minor, this caused the player count to tank heavily. If these sounds had been added, Fortnite OG could have peaked at 15 to 20 million active players and it wouldn't have died out so quickly. Arena was expected to return in Fortnite OG, but unfortunately, Epic Games just won't let go of its off-brand new version called Ranked. Fortnite Ranked has been hated by many players who miss what Ranked replaced, and that was Arena. Arena had a tournament-style point ranking system, and it really gave good practice due to knowing how much points you lost from the bus fare and how much you get per kill, win, and for placement. Fortnite definitely missed their opportunity for bringing this back during Fortnite OG, and they ended up taking the fall for it. All we really can hope for is Arena returning for Chapter 2 OG.
Oh my god.
Well, come on, not even, just one build, that's all you have.
Nice!
Nice, Pixel, he's gonna die.
Dead, nice,
Yes,
good shit.
Floppers, 3 floppers, 4, 7, 6 floppers, 6 floppers.
Just sit there, bro, just sit. Got him off the face. Nice!
Pixel behind you. Pixel, flop.
Oh my god!
Pixel, get your mask. Oh, your mask, build. Pixel, you're the best in the game. You win these, baby.
Everyone knows Fortnite OG for one reason, and that is its graphics. The graphic designer that Epic Games hired in 2017 needs a raise because just look at how good these landscapes look. Many players were really hyped to hop back on the game that they knew in 2017 during Fortnite OG, just to find the OG graphics hadn't been added back. Lots of players claimed the OG graphics were added back, but this was proven false by many people just raising the saturation, lowering the brightness and contrast, and then clickbaiting videos saying that the OG graphics were back, when in reality, they were just tweaking some settings in their editing software. Having the original graphics back is not hard to do. In fact, I'm kind of surprised this actually didn't get added back. I mean, if you're the owner of the game, you practically will have a backup of the old game files. It couldn't be more simpler than just rewriting a few lines of code to make the old game files backwards compatible and simply dragging and dropping them back into the game. Actually, that's not how it works, bro. Well, clearly you do know how it works, so why wasn't this added back into the game? You want another icon skin? During the release of Season 9, Chapter 1, Fortnite decided to add in a new style of challenges called Fort Bites. If you collected every single one of these Fort Bites at random, various locations, you would receive an image that contained more information about Season X. This scavenger hunt type of challenge was really interesting and exciting for most players, including myself. I was really expecting for this to be added back, at least towards the end of Fortnite OG during the Season 9 and Season X era, but unfortunately it wasn't added. I would have been really excited to grind Fort Bites for maybe an exclusive skin or something, but this was just another opportunity that Fortnite missed out on. And last but not least, Fortnite OG was so bad because it was just too short. We all can agree that Fortnite OG could have been a little bit longer. Everyone enjoyed it and it left us all saying the same thing over and over again.
What I will ask you though is, can you give me one more day? I'm not asking you for a week, I'm not asking you for a month, I'm not asking you for a year. Can you give me one more day?